name is Natalia Timuş. I am the coordinator of the Sustainable Global Leadership and Citizenship module, which is a blended international experience between Université Côte and North Carolina State University. First of all, this blended international module came up as a bottom-up initiative between myself and the colleagues from North Carolina State University during my Fulbright mobility at North Carolina State University. We both found some common interests and synergies around sustainability as a theme for our inter-university cooperation, and we decided to team up to provide a blended, novel international experience for our students, combining collaborative online international learning, or COIL, with a face-to-face experience at Université Côte in Nice during a 2-week intensive training. What was enriching about this module for students was the opportunity to have an immersive learning experience that combines students as partners approach. We appreciated them being active learners during this process, and community-based learning, as well as transformative learning during both online and face-to-face activities. For me personally, what was enriching as a staff is that I also found myself in the position of learning from them and with them. There were a lot of things that I have tried for the first time, such as challenge-based learning approach, for example. It has been challenging for me personally, but also it has motivated me more because it was something that I identified with and something that inspired me to act both as a faculty and as an individual, as a citizen, in line with the Sustainable Development Goals. Challenge-based learning is something that I have used for the first time in this blended international experience. The reason for doing that was that we needed to find a pedagogical approach that would be flexible enough in order to allow students to be active actors and apply students as partners approach, but at the same time, something that can adapt to real-world challenges in line with Sustainable Development Goals. And thus, challenge-based learning was an optimal pedagogical approach that helped us provide flexibility, but at the same time structure for student-led learning process, both individually and collaboratively. What would I do differently if I were to design or implement a new blended international experience? That's a good question. I think I would try to make the face-to-face experience a bit longer if possible. Of course, there are financial factors, there is the time constraint, but overall we could hear from student testimonials that they would appreciate a bit longer face-to-face experience. And the second thing that I would do differently would be to allow students to bond more, to work more on balancing between team building activities, including various icebreaker activities, or smaller activities in pairs or in teams that would change the group composition in order to allow students to bond more.